Okay. Looks like it's time to explore this old shithole. I feel stupid whenever I make a mistake like that. Okay. Need to focus, stop making stupid mistakes. I need to find that potato because I am hungry. Cook her up. Maybe I'll cut her up and deep fry her. Keep out, do not enter. Fuck you, I do what I want. There. God damn it, I always do the wrong one. This enrichment shaft may contain unsafe qualities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Oh, YOLO. How long has that light been on? You'd think after all this time this bulb would have burnt out. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what's in the vault. Come on. Bet it's going to be half-life free. This is where they store it. Oh, it's a small door. That's kind of unnecessary, isn't it? Like a giant door to hide a smaller door and a chair. And someone's supposed to be sitting behind the giant door forever. That seems like the shittest job ever. Danger. Keep out. For some reason I feel like everything's telling me to keep out. YOLO. Oh great, magic death liquids down here too. I'm sure this is just a river of shit. The cistern is overflown.
War heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you all identify one another on a little right over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she is transferring your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I'm not sure if I heard right, but I'm pretty sure he said Libyans as part of that list. Well, I didn't do that very well, did I? I went through the science hole. Ooh, this place is nice.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
You glorious bastard. Sorry, we're not injecting you with mantis DNA, but we've got a much better test. We have to shoot these mantis mutant things we created. Shower curtain salesman of 1943. Seriously, he got a trophy for selling shower curtains. This game really likes potatoes. You bought a salt mine. Did think he sounded salty. He won a lot of shit. Oh, let's move on. fuck you. I know there aren't any attendants left. Wow, this is big lift. Glad I didn't have to take these stupid stairs. That would have taken forever. There'd just be an entire episode of me walking upstairs.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
Did he say coal or cold? Because I'm pretty sure he said coal. So, were people pissing liquid coal or chunks of coal, or was it like powder? That's unpleasant.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Turning blood into gasoline. Why? Well, I guess it'd be useful if you were on the battlefield, like, you could turn your enemy's blood into gasoline, and when you kill them, they blow up, or something. That seems like a very aperture thing to do. Oh. Pump Station Alpha. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Anything down here? No, nothing is hidden down here. I think I might need that there just in case. There we go.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
I like him. He sounds like a great man. wow.
Let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative.
Ow.
Or so I'm told.
Somehow I think that guy would sue, but with this being aperture, I don't think that would have went well for him. Huh. Yay! Why would I want to prevent bouncing? This is the best ever. This is my life now. I will be happy doing this for the rest of time. Okay, I'm bored. Wow, these cubes are old and shit. Oh, I guess everything down here is old and shit.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I like him. He's fun. And Sophie hasn't lied to me or tried to kill me. And I like that in people who are in charge. Because the other people I've met in charge have been doing that. And I have not appreciated it. Well, guess we have to drop down.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
He really likes giving people tumours. Luckily I haven't been sitting down, so I don't think I've got any. Plus, this stuff cures them, I think, so no harm, no foul. Anyway, still better than the other dickheads who run this place now. I'm confident that with him in charge of testing, even though this is all really old shit that's pre-recorded, things are going to go better. Plus, a pre-recording can't try and kill me unless you set up an automated death trap that's connected to a pre-recorder. Guess I'm gonna have to get that first. I bounced too hard. Wait, what the fuck? I love the jumps. This is the best. Well, I could go on that, but I love my life. I love the gels. Damn it. There we go.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Good to know. The gels are really fun in this game. Definitely one of the best additions they made.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Like I said before, they're not really that big on safety here.
Your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
You fire the guy because ramps were too expensive. What does this do? Oh no, no, no. Ah! It's the one thing he told me not to do. Is my skeleton okay? Okay, got that nice and covered. YOLO.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Oh god. I thought of it. I can feel the vitrific. Oh wait, I didn't drink any of that stuff. Phew.